What is up, everybody? This is gonna be a, a well, it's gonna have to be a quick workout. I have about an hour, a little over an hour to do this leg workout. Thankfully, my second leg workout of the week. I usually don't do a ton of sets, anyways. Maybe 12 to 14 total sets at the most, and that's rare. I usually don't even go that high. So if I can get a good 9, 10 sets in, but make those 9 or 10 sets really intense. Of course, the goal is always to make the sets intense and worthwhile, or what the fuck's the point, you know? But if I can make them really intense, maybe even a little more than usual, 9 or 10 sets will be fine. Because again, I train legs twice a week, so I already did. Well, I don't remember how many. I don't remember how many I did Sunday, but at least 10 sets I've already done for legs on Sunday. So 9 or 10 here will be fine. It'll be good. The chit chat is gonna have to be cut down. No tomfoolery going on today. We're going to basically maybe 3 sets here. Try to throw in a drop set if I can. 3 sets leg extensions, throw in a drop set if I can. And then again, I always kind of hit this dilemma. I don't exactly know what I want to do. If I want to do leg press or hack squat. My knee is still a little tender. I've been dealing with that for months now at this point, though. So I'll decide when I get to that point, like always. So I'll be honest, I'm probably leaning toward leg press again, even though I did it last Wednesday, just to save my knee. We'll see, though. We'll see. But yeah, I've warmed up. I think I'm ready to go. So let's do this first set. Yeah, so my back is still a little stiff from Sunday. For any of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Sunday I had a little tweak in my back while warming up on squats, and it's still it's stiff. It is. It's gotten better though, so I think this leg workout should be fine, unless something goes horribly wrong. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, like last Sunday when I tweaked it, it felt fine finishing my squats. I don't know if that was just adrenaline pumping through me, kind of masking the pain. But by the time I got over to the leg curls, it really was difficult. It really started bothering me a lot. But thankfully, that's not the case today. Like I said, it still bothered me a little bit, but it's gotten better. So yeah, I mean, what was that, 20 reps, I think? Around 20. Fucking good set. I'll probably speed the rest up today too. So don't be surprised if, as the sets progress, I lose maybe even a decent amount of reps, like quite a bit with each set, because I'm not going to rest very long between these. I don't always like doing that, but it is nice to change things up a little. So this is something different. So it'd be nice. Let's do another set here in a second. That's one of those things where I didn't even realize it. until I actually laid down, and that pressure on my bladder made me realize I really had to freaking pee. There may have been a couple times there where it almost happened. Oh man. But in a weird way that almost made me focus more. I don't know why. Maybe I was just focused on not, peeing my pants. I don't know. But anyways, another good set. I may have to go pee real quick before I do anything else. And then we'll do the third and final one here. And I'll try to, I don't see why I couldn't. I mean, I've already done 2 sets in under 5 minutes. So, I should be able to do a drop set. So we'll do another one and a drop set and move on. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. That got tough really quick. Again, I kind of knew that with how quick I'm going. My pace is pretty quick here. So that's all right. You know what? I'm going to drop this weight even a little lighter than what I normally do on these drop sets. Again, just because I'm going pretty fast. So I think it'd benefit me. Go a little lighter than normal. It's only 10 pounds less, but oh shit. Oh, holy crap. In many ways, I think that was tougher going 10 pounds lighter, than what I would normally do, being 10 pounds heavier. I could control it a little more, squeeze and focus on my hamstrings a little more. And then obviously I did a little bit more reps. That was effective. Holy crap. It sucks because in a way I feel like I'm not doing enough here. I normally do at least 4 sets, if not more. And then sometimes even a drop set on top of that. So I've only done 3 in a drop set. Kind of eating at me, I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do, And then sometimes this could be a good thing. Cut back on the volume a little bit, and your body might be thanking you later. Even though in the moment you're kind of like, man, I want to do more. More is not always better. So, but holy crap! I didn't really. I mean, I felt it obviously, but when I went to set my legs down, I felt it even more. Whew. That's fucking good. All right, now I feel like I did just enough, honestly. Let's move on to leg extensions. All right, I did notice some knee pain. It's still bothering me. It literally can vary from day to day. Some days are better than others. So I wanted to do like a feel out set here, really see how my knee was feeling. I was, I don't know, maybe 50 pounds lighter than what I'm about to do now. And I will say, my knee was bothering me a little bit and might affect these sets. But also, I've noticed as I get deeper into these sets, it's like my body gets warmed up, loosened up a little more. So a lot of times it gets better. So hopefully, theoretically, the only set that's really going to be bothered here is the first one. We'll see though. So yeah, let's just do a set, and like I said, hopefully it gets better from there. That honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think that feel out set actually, and this really wasn't the point. I was just trying to again feel the set out and see how my knee responds. But I think it kind of helped loosen my body up a little bit, because like the first 5 or 6 reps, it was bothering me. Again, when I say bother me, it's not that bad, just enough to where you feel a little pain, a little, and it'll affect your set potentially. If it was anything worse than that, I wouldn't be pushing my body. I would be trying to let it rest. So again, I want to emphasize that if you have pain that's significant, or even getting close to being too significant, I would recommend, getting checked out, taking time off, do whatever you got to do to try to get better. So yeah, this pain is very minimal. I'm not, trying to push too far. I can tell, but again, it does affect the sets a little bit. But like I said, as the set went on, it felt better, which is exactly what I was hoping for, because any other time before this, that's kind of what has happened. Really, really turned out pretty good. So we'll do 2 more, a drop set, and then, like I said, still don't know after that. I'm leaning leg press, but I could change my mind. So let's just do these next 2 sets in a drop set, and we'll figure it out. At the start of this workout, I made the comment that I'm on a time crunch, which I am, and that I'm going to cut down the chit chat, and I have not followed that at all. But for a lot of you, when I get to talking, it can be that snowball effect, and I just can't seem to shut up. So I'm going to try from this point out, say what I need to, but we got to get some good sets in here. So let's get after it. Oh, that was actually like night and day difference on how much better that this set felt than the first one. Again, the first one it honestly wasn't as bad as I was expecting, but still not like this one. There was absolutely zero pain here. So I think my body is warmed up now, to say the least. But yeah, let's just do one more drop set, and we'll be done here. Let me stand up a second. Ideally, I would like to stay down in position through this whole duration of this set and then drop set. But sometimes you just gotta be logical and say, if I stay down in here and I do a drop set, by the time I even get to the drop set, my quads are gonna be burned so much. How much am I actually gonna be able to do? And even with what I do, how hard am I actually pushing? Probably not very hard because your quads are burning so bad already. So, I don't know, in my opinion, this is a better way to do it. But to each his own. So, do whatever you think is right, I guess. But, now I'm ready. All right, I'm feeling it now for sure. Holy crap. See, I just feel like I got more out of that drop set by just waiting 20 or 30 seconds. Sometimes, maybe even almost 45 seconds. I mean, I still consider it a drop set at that point. You might not, but I just feel like I said, I get more out of it. So, all right, let's move on to still don't know. You guys will see here in a second. I still don't know right now at the moment, though. Those are definitely effective. But man, they can take a lot out of you. I don't know, they worked so good last week. And again, when I'm doing these, it doesn't bother my knee at all. Sometimes on hack squats, it can. So I just figured these worked really good last week. It'll help protect my knee a little bit. Why not do them again? But now that I'm doing them, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm almost wishing that I didn't decide to do this, but I know as soon as I'm done with these next, I'm gonna do 3 sets here. These next 2 sets with a likely drop set. I'm doing unilateral. On the 3rd set, I'll do each leg, maybe wait 30 seconds, and then go into both legs as a drop set. Once I'm done with all that, I know I'll be glad I did it, but it's just in the moment, I'm questioning why. It's a good question, though. It is, because I'm asking why, because it's working that good, So if it doesn't make you question yourself in a sense of like, why am I doing this to myself? Is it really worth it? Probably not. Usually the things worthwhile are the most difficult, and that goes for exercises too. Now, again, on the other hand, you don't want to be killing yourself in here because every single set you're just just full on, almost like you're running through a wall, you know? You do have to have some balance, go really intense, and then also have exercises that are just good for isolation or strength, whatever it might be, endurance. So, yeah, I'm still breathing hard. Give me another minute or two. We'll go into the second one. Okay. On that first set I just did, actually on a lot of the reps, it felt like my pants were on the verge of ripping, and I don't want those to rip. Those are some of my favorite pants to wear in here, actually. So we're down to bare bones here, pretty much. We got the short shorts on. Let's get these next 2 sets in, and we'll go pose. Oh man. All right. That's strange. My left leg seems to be doing better with these unilateral sets. I did 12 on the right and basically felt like I couldn't do any more. 12 on the left, felt like I might have had 1 or 2 more in me. I've never noticed that before. It's interesting. Anyways, 1 more to drop set. That was close. I was close to not going up. Other leg. Okay, the balance felt way better on that set. I tried to make an emphasis of really feeling the left side and trying to make it match on the right side as best I could. Worked out pretty good. Give me fuck, I might need another 20 seconds. Okay. shit. Oh man. Yep, that did it. If you don't count the drop sets, that was only 9 sets of legs. And my legs are toast. In the best way. They're toast, like, feel great, but also like jello. You guys know what I'm saying. I'll say, going into that drop set, I honestly didn't want to do it. I didn't. I'll be 100% transparent. Did not want to do it. But I found, for me anyways, if you just kind of question yourself, like almost almost be a little self-degrading, it works for me. Just ask yourself, like, really? You can't do this one extra drop set when there are so many other people out there in the world with much worse problems that would kill to be in this position, you know? Questions like that. If that doesn't get you, it doesn't necessarily have to get you motivated, but if that doesn't kind of help give you a little boost to do, let's set, drop set, whatever it is, then you might not be cut out for this anyways. Hate to say that, but yeah, I say stuff like that to myself all the time. It does help. It does. Like I said, it might be a little self-degrading. That don't bother me though. Makes you tougher. All right. Let me try to get up. First of all, get everything cleaned up, and we'll go pose. Oh. Okay, like I said, only 9 total, we'll say straight sets. I do like to include the drop sets. A lot of times, this might not make sense to some of you, but for me, I'll add, say I do 2-3 drop sets. I'll count all those as one extra set. Like I said, you guys might not kind of think like that, but I like to throw them in. So we'll say 10 working sets today of legs. That's it. Not a ton of work, but the work that I did definitely was intense. I mean, my legs, hopefully you guys can tell, I'm not even flexing, and they're just like solid, pumped up, full of blood. Feels freaking great. So it's actually gonna be kind of hard to pose. Like, I can't even, well, I don't know, it might not be bad, but yeah, 10 sets. Legs feel good. This has actually been a really good leg day, one of my better ones. Well, I won't say that, because honestly, the past 2 weeks of training, all my works have been really good. It's been trending in the right direction. So feel fucking great, dude. We'll do some quick posing. Like I said, I have like 5 or 10 minutes, maybe, and I gotta go. So we'll make this somewhat short and sweet, but let's check them out. Like I said, short and sweet. I'm ready. I'm honestly just ready to get out of here. I actually got here a little early. This is an early session for me. You're good. This is an early session for me, really. So once I get done what I have to get done, just chill the rest of the day. You guys know already what I'm gonna say. Get a protein shake, get a good meal. Probably, honestly, at this point, probably 3 more meals the rest of the day. So yeah, man, we will be back tomorrow for mainly chest, a lot of chest stuff, a little bit of triceps just to maintain. So yeah, let's just fucking get out of here. And like I said, it was actually a pretty good day considering it wasn't a ton of volume. I'm actually very happy with it. So let's get out of here.